sister was talking about. Come on in then. Don't be shy. You don't need to be shy. I'm very friendly. How many of my sisters have you seen so far? Lucky you. Well, there are 7 of us. And you just so happen to be in the presence of the most wealthy sister. I am known to be extremely rich, you see. My mantra is to share is to be an idiot. None of this sharing is caring. Everything's for me. And that's how it's always been. Just as it should be, right? Yes, I spread that little something in humans called greed. You know, when you want something, but you already have enough of it. You know you have plenty of it to keep you going, but you just feel like if you had that little bit extra, it would make you just that little bit happier. Exactly. Well, that's me. Yes. Greed isn't something to be ashamed of. It just means that you're looking out for number 1. Well, looking out for is maybe putting it a bit lightly, you know. Other people can and will perish because of your choices and because of you being so greedy. But that's what makes my sin so tasty. I can see as you've come in, you've actually gotten caught in a few of my golden strands. And they're not for you. No. They're just for me. So let me take those back. There's one just over here. And there's a couple on your face. Let me just get those, okay? I'll just pluck them from you and take back what's mine, of course. One over here. Is that everything? Oh, one just atop your head. Yes. Perfect. Let me make sure there aren't any others. I can't see anything else. Nothing around here or here. Good. Well, now that I've got you here, why don't I show you my collection? Perhaps you'll be persuaded into just being that little bit more selfish. They say greed is a sin. In fact, they say that all my sisters and I are sins. All 7 of us. Stupid, really. How can it be sinful to look after yourself? It makes no sense, right? You agree with me, don't you? Yes, I knew you would. And if by some chance you feel like being a little more greedy after you've seen the wonders it can bring, well, you could take that back to your human world up there, if you ever get back, and you could spread that idea to all of your friends, all of your neighbours, everyone you meet, and you can take from each other what should be shared. Then when you've all taken that little bit too much, there'll be nothing left for anybody. Let me show you. See if I can tempt you with any of my wonderful collection. For starters, gemstones, diamonds are one of my favorites. This is actually one of the largest in existence. We do have bigger ones down here than up in your world. Well, yes, it could be split into hundreds, if not thousands of smaller diamonds that could be shared equally throughout the world. Something like this could probably cure your world of hunger, poverty, silly little things like that. But it's mine, so you're not getting it. Here. Take a closer look. Maybe you'll change your mind once you've seen how beautiful it can be. How wonderfully pretty it is. Right? How it shines when you look at it. And just how very special it is. And it feels even more special when you know it's yours and yours alone. Beautiful, right? Aren't you just mesmerized by it? It's so pretty. And all mine. But if you embrace the selfishness and the greed that you can feel just in your heart, you could also have such treasures. Not convinced. Let me try something else. I do know that you humans are particularly fond of gold. As you should be. It is a very beautiful creation. something that holds a lot of power, not just up there, but down here too. My sisters are always very jealous of my gold collection, especially one of them. I'm sure you'll meet her very soon. She always wants what everyone else has. I mean, it's not dissimilar to me, but I actually take it. This is something I took. It was supposed to be a wedding gift. On this special day, but I wanted it, so I took it. I mean, it looks much prettier down here in the dark where only I can see it. Don't you think? One of a kind, bespoke, and made just for the happy couple. Well, I'm sure they can make another one. Although I do recall that it had taken their entire family savings to create it, so maybe not. Either way, it's perfect. Just for me. No, can't even tempt you with the sparkling, shimmering, beautiful gold. Fine. I mean, it's not the only gold thing I have. This little tray was also made for me. Well, maybe that's not quite right, but it should have been made for me, so I took it. Do you see the intricate design? Doesn't it make you want to snatch it and take it for yourself? I would never allow that, of course, but if you perhaps felt the urge, that would be wonderful. Do you feel the need to grasp it, snatch it, take it for yourself so that no one else could ever lay their eyes on it? No. I can see you're quite a stubborn one. Fine. I know something that all humans want, all humans crave constantly. They even kill for it. Money. Don't even pretend like you're not tempted by money. Yes, this I took a century or more ago. It was supposed to go to some pirates. They'd kidnapped the daughter of a very wealthy family. And this is the money that they were paying the pirates to get their daughter back. Unfortunately, I took it, so who knows what happened to that posh little brat. Well, how could I say no? I mean, look how shiny and pretty. It was obviously made for me, right? It would be such a waste to give it to those dirty, rotten pirates. Although, let me tell you a secret. I did enjoy their greed. Oh, but don't worry, as the centuries have passed, the human race has only gotten greedier, more selfish, even to the point where they value their own needs and wants and selfishness over the well-being of the planet. Pretty soon, the earth will be all because of men's greed. Not that I'm complaining. My life force grows day by day because of it. It's so wonderful. Since monetary value was invented, oh, it's just been marvellous for me, really. Been on a winning streak ever since. I can see you're a little tempted by the money. Would it in fact help your cause? Are you struggling? Or are you in fact completely financially stable, but you would still like the money? Don't even need it, don't even need to use it, but you want it, right? You want the money. I can see we're getting somewhere now. Humans are always so predictable with these things, and I do enjoy it. I like watching you squirm and trying to act like, oh no, you take it, you need it more. I couldn't have another slice. You should take the entire pie. The final piece of my collection is one of my favorites. To enjoy anything that sparkles and shines. I believe there's a wonderful bird up there that enjoys collecting shiny things. Yes, that's the one. Look what we have here. Look at these gems. Not as big as my other diamond, I admit, but just as pretty. And these were just as valuable to that old lady I took them from. She didn't need them. She was ready for the grave. Oh, her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren that were suffering from poverty probably could have done with them, but I needed them more. I wanted to look at them on my shelf. And then forget about them for another 20, 30 decades. pretty? Are you tempted by the sparkle? Imagine how your life could change if you had just that little bit more, that little bit extra that you don't need, but that you want so very much. You should take it. You deserve a little more. Not this, no. Find your own. It doesn't even have to be something physical. Maybe just take that extra little bit of love from someone who's willing to give it. Drain it from them. Drain them until all their love is gone and you are full of it. Full of too much. I've seen it happen time and time again. Humans taking more than they need, and then the suffering of others is delightful. You should do it too. Concentrate. Think about only yourself. Take what you need and then a little more. Take a lot more. Take everything. That's what I want you to do. Even if you go on to see my other sisters, I want you to remember you are number one. Everything about you is special. More special than everybody else. Take from them. Take everything. Leave them with nothing. And keep my life force going, just as strong as it ever was. Human greed will never go away, but you could help it expand. We do have a little bit of a competition, my sisters and I, to see whose sin could be the most prolific. Will you be lazy and boring like sloth, or will you be exciting and in control like greed? Do you understand what you need to do? Take, and never give anything back. I see you understand now. Go on then. Off to the next sister with you. Oh, and if she has anything that isn't bolted down,